floss me, stunt, stay in my bag. Bitches is all in my mix, now they mad. If you just wanted a picture, just ask.
Hey, it's me, Digilane. I'm back with another freaking video. I'm back with another video. I'm eating some Burger King. I'm gonna talk about this. Why? Because I want something sweet, and I already filmed this video, but my camera wants to act like it doesn't want to import to my phone. So, version 2. As it's been like almost a month since I cut my hair, and honestly, I have known the secrets now. We're finally getting a little bit of waves in, and truly, it's a love-hate process. I do feel like by the time the summer comes around, or by the end of the summer, by the time my birthday comes around, I should have enough hair to like blow dry out into something, hopefully. But at the same time, nobody told me that short hair was so damn itchy. That's why the men are so irritating. Their head is itchy 24/7. Because what? My hair is growing in fast, but it's still like very itchy and stuff like that. But that's at this point, that's on me. I need to do a deep scalp treatment, like cleanse. So I need to do that soon. I guess we'll turn this into a hair video, overall video. I don't know why the lighting's like this. Anyways, update first, I guess. Hair, like I said, it's growing in. It's getting itchy. My edges are finally growing in. Do I miss my locks? I do. I miss the length more than the health of my locks, which is also the case for the first time. But it's just hair, and my hair grows back, so we'll get over it. Meanwhile, though, I've been seeing on YouTube a lot of hair discussions, so I might title this video like something along the lines of like, dear black people, do you love yourself, or do you just love hair? You feel me? Because a lot of the black creators that are in the natural hair community, or having the discussions of whether or not to take in people that wear wigs or partial wigs or weaves and stuff like that. And personally, I don't care. If you want to wear a wig, I do. If you want to wear braids, wear braids, I do. If you want to wear your natural hair, wear your natural hair. I've done it for a long time. I'm still doing it. I'm probably gonna do it again in the future. I do feel like there's a lot of stigma around the black community and black hair as a whole. And I do understand a lot of people are talking about how certain people feel embarrassed, and like I can't be guilty of it. At first I was very like, oh my god, my hair. And then I started thinking about job interviews, because I did lose my job. I really didn't talk about that, but I did lose my day job. On some bullshit. If you see this video, love you still, but if this was any other job, I would sue you. Real talk. Because it's not a good reason. However, we move on. I'm a grown up. We pick ourselves up by our bootstraps and we find another job. I'm taking a break right now, but come around next month, 2 months from now, I will be looking for another day job. I'll be back on my 2-job shit. But for right now, it was more of like people get their put wigs on or get their braids done, instead of embracing their natural hair. And it comes down to also to input more into the conversation of people take a lot of care of their wigs and weaves and braids and stuff like that more than their actual hair. And to that, I can understand. Of if I pay for it, it's mine, it's my head. But at the same time, the material of which the wigs and weaves are made out of came from far away, somebody else's head, an animal, who knows, you know? But with extensions of any kind, it does come with gel and jams and mousse, as well as natural hair. But then comes the blow dryers, the flat irons, the the crimps, the curling wands, things that black centered hair can use, but really, should we be using? Truly? Honestly? Because at the end of the day, all it does is damage our hair more, which makes us want to cover our hair up more. And the protective styles that used to be cheap aren't even cheap. People are spending $500 on knotless braids down to their ass and not even down to the floor. You feel me? But that's almost half or like a good third of somebody's rent. You know what I mean? Like, I do understand the notions about that. And they were also talking about, at least the creator that I was watching, of the differences of short hair to long hair, and then vice versa, long hair to short hair, as a person that has both. Oh, she was talking about her experiences, but now as a person that has both, this is definitely the shortest that I will probably ever go. This is the shortest that I've ever been, and will ever go in the future. Never say never, but for right now, I'm going to say never, because this is itchy. Boy, this was itchy and irritating. With short hair, it does bring out a lot of my face. I can't hide behind anything. And when I did cut my hair initially, the person that did cut my hair kept questioning me of, well, you're so pretty, and why do you want to hide behind your hair? And it's just like, I didn't understand at the time why I wanted to hide behind my hair either, but it's just like, I'm so shy. That's number one. I like to have a defense wall to work. If a bitch has her headphones in, I ain't got nothing to hide my headphones, son. And I need to survive my 9 to 5s with my music. I don't know about you, me. Yeah, I don't know. Also, I think that with coming down to short and long hair, I do feel like pretty privilege does come into play with that. Me, I'm just pretty all around, so I feel like I have pretty privilege. So, and I'm not afraid to say that. I feel like I do have pretty privilege, and I'm gonna use what my mama gave me every time, because why would I not? The fuck? Don't get me wrong, being pretty does have its ups and downs, and pretty can only take you so far, which is why we have an amazing personality to back it up. However, I do feel like pretty privilege does take a hold of short hair versus long hair, as in the black community, short hair is already seen as not distasteful, but very I don't want to say undergoing either, but very like rare. And I would say I don't see a lot of people in the community that choose to have short hair. Now, if you cut your hair and your hair doesn't grow back and you're trying and you still want long hair, that's another case. But me, I have long hair, I can grow long hair, and I chose to actively, in this current moment, have short hair. If that makes sense. But let's say I wasn't this pretty. You feel me? Let's say cystic acne. Let's say that my eyebrows work together. Let's say, I'm not saying if these are the cases that you do have, I'm not saying that you aren't beautiful. Everybody's beautiful in their own right, in their own way, in the eyes of the beauty of the eye of the beholder, all of that jazz. But I'm just saying, if I wasn't as pretty, would the short hair look work for me? Would I get the pass of, oh, okay, she's cute, you know what I'm trying to say? Well, hopefully you know what I'm trying to say. I'm not trying to make this video too long, but we're already at 10 minutes. Yeah, future plans for my hair. Is that all I have to say on the black hair discussions? Yeah, truly, do what you want with your hair. I don't personally give a shit. I'm not paying for it. I'm not the one doing it. If I am, at least tip somebody $10. It's a hard time out here in this economy. You're standing up, doing hours, retwisting or braiding or hot combing and whatever you choose to do, at least a $10 tip on top, at least. If they're charging $500, up to your own discretion. But my budget, I don't do my hair for anything more than $200, and that's with a wash, retwist, the style, all that jazz. No more than $200. I don't give a fuck how long my hair is. What? And when in doubt, learn. I learned how to do a retwist, and I do other people's retwists. So if you need a retwist and you're local, I do a retwist for like $20-$30. The fuck? You gotta make a way. Figure it out. Figure it out. I would say the same thing about makeup, but y'all know I don't really do that shit. But anyways, that's not what the makeup's not the point. The point is, do whatever the fuck you want. The world is ending. I don't care. Dye your hair, bleach your hair. It's your head. It's your head. I would say be safe. There's a lot of things that the FDA is definitely slipping through the cracks and not really caring what's being put in products nowadays. I would say that. So just do your research. Test things on your skin before you put them in your hair. Don't run and buy every single thing you see on TikTok to put in your hair. Definitely look at reviews. Yeah. Anyways, so that's all I have to say about that. Me. I feel like a girl is depressed, but when am I not depressed? You know, when am I not sad? When am I not tired? But that shouldn't excuse the lack of effort and the lack of communicating that I should be having with you guys. I do feel like because of my depression, I really just been sitting, a bitch really just been sitting here. Truthfully, I do have a trip next month. I went to a concert, like I said. That video again was just, it was just a video. You feel me? Like that video was an excuse, and it was a terrible video. I'm not even gonna hold it. There's no excuse about it. That bitch was just like, I gotta put something out. But I'm so sad, and I really don't want to do anything. And which draws me to my point, I'll make it a quick point, but I talked about it a little bit on TikTok. But quickly, I feel unmotivated. I feel a little bit sad, and I feel a little bit overwhelmed. 1, I lost my job. 2, the world is ending. 3, Trump is still our president. You're on discretion, choose who you want to, but if I would have bitch you, give me a pause. Okay. So like I was saying, a bitch is just feeling a little depressed and unmotivated, like the world is ending. Trump is still in office. Everything's getting more expensive. They're cutting the gas with ethanol. Food is getting expired. There's things in the food. There's things in everything. Like, and then you look at the celebrity aspect of it. All the celebrities, I mean, I say all, a heavy majority of the celebrities, or in most of these conspiracies, eating the pizzas, huh? Everybody's just being normal about it. And then you look at Kai Snap, and if you're really following what's going on about the Antarctica shit, then like they're not the cloning, the disappearing, is that what happens if you make it big? Like, I don't know. At first, I started my YouTube channel to, see the progress as I grow up. The things I've learned, talk about the things I've learned, talk about the things I'm going through. Hopefully, it helps somebody else. But at this point, I don't know. I never see myself not being behind the camera. But at the same time, I don't want to become boring, because all I'm doing is scrolling and making somebody else rich and liking somebody else's content, when I know I can make good content if I really, really put myself out there. Because I got a good work ethic, you know what I mean? But I'm tired. But I'm always tired. The pie was good. The pie is finished. The lights are giving up. Maybe that's my time to go. I guess I'm done too. Yeah. My friend is here to smoke, so I'm just gonna go kick it and chill and act like they'll hopefully watch this video later. Also, that's another thing before I go. Have friends that support you. Hold on. Oh, okay. Before I got my phone calls, don't mind the darkness. The lights are gonna kick in. My mama gonna turn the lights on whenever the fuck she feel like it. The point what I was trying to make is only be friends with people at this point in 2026 and moving forward with people that actually support you and want the best for you and have good intentions. I know I say this all the time, but people are getting clever and the devil is working harder and working in even more mysterious ways, and bitch, I ain't got the time. At this point, if you're my friend or a so-called friend or an acquaintance, I don't know what the fuck you call yourselves when I'm not around, bitch, but I'm clocking everybody's tea. If you haven't commented, if you haven't watched my YouTube videos, if you don't like my content, if you don't check up on the bitch, I'm done. I ain't got shit for you. Not a hello, goodbye, and not an ass kick to the door. Hello, goodbye, kick your way out yourself. The fuck? Because I'm tired of asking people that claim that they're my friends. Oh, like when they be saying, "Oh yeah, how are you?" I'm like, "Oh yeah, I'm good. I uploaded a video about it. Did you check it out?" "Oh yeah, I haven't seen it." "Oh okay. So when's the last time you seen the video?" "Oh, I don't know. It's been like 2-3 months." Are you calling me boring? Or are you really my friend? "Oh, well, I just don't really be online like that. But your phone's always in your back pocket, bitch." "Oh, well, I really don't be on YouTube like that. But I be seeing you on YouTube watching the music videos and watching your games and Kai. Bitch, don't fucking play with me. Bitch. Watching beauty YouTubers and shit. Once you're watching cards on YouTube all damn day. Watching dumb shit. You can't take 5 minutes to like a bitch shit. Comment on a bitch shit. A real ass bitch is that. A real ass bitch. Same bitch online and offline. Fuck is you talking about? Huh? Because at the end of the day, you still gotta see me. You still gotta see my face. I'm kind of over it. We'll see how I move through this depression after my vacation. I don't know if I want to tell y'all where I'm going yet. I don't know. I want my camera to act accordingly. I'm just gonna end the night eating pizza from Domino's and having another drink and a split, and probably watch a movie with my friend and have a great night. Truly. Maybe soak my feet, do my toes. Yeah. Love y'all. Permanently down bad boots. Y'all know the drill. If you like the video, this is honestly, if you feel a bitch, fuck if you like the video. If you feel what the fuck I'm going through in one aspect or another, if you love yourself, if you love your hair, if you love natural hair, if you love a wig, if you don't love what's going on the planet, if you love my content in general, I'm not just with my depressional waves, but just me for me, like the video, share the video, blow it the fuck up. I know y'all can because you've done it before. I don't know who's watching today, but today I say thank you because you didn't have to. You feel me? And for that, I love you. Like again, new things are coming, exciting things are coming. Hopefully I get out of this funk. Maybe I just need a bust down. Like I said, do whatever the fuck you want to do with your hair. And me, I want a Detroit layered bust down black middle set part 360 so I can part it anywhere I want to. Huh? I'm gonna flip my wigs like I'm gonna have your nigga flip me later.